Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing, the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. We're seeing a uncharacteristic pump on Cake token, Binance Smart Chain, Binance Coin, the entirety of Binance Smart Chain overall in the ecosystem. Why is it happening? Cake is up 50% today, up 100% in the past week. Binance Coin is also pumping very nicely. As of looking right now, BNB Coin has retaken the $700 mark, which is great news. We're seeing Coma Inu and also BSwap, another token on Binance Smart Chain, also doing really well. Why is Binance Smart Chain gearing up? What's going on here? We have been kind of used to just BNB coin doing very well and other ones being forgotten about recently. So we're going to look into that in today's video. And then I'm going to show you two coins on the Binance Smart Chain, which are making me incredible gains. That's right. So let's first get straight to the action. Yes. Okay. So here we are. We are on the CoinGecko. We're looking at Cake. Cake up to $3. Now, this is pretty impressive. If you go on the yearly for what has been happening with Cake, we haven't seen a $3 Cake since the December 18th, 2024. Last time before that, that was back in April 2024. So we are seeing a bull run of sorts from Cake, coming from $1.37 all the way up to $3. And of course, if we go on the max for Cake, I remember when Cake was crazily priced. It was like $40. We were there. Those were the days. But generally, it sits around $4. It has come down. Are we going to see it pump in and break out this resistance of $4? That would be unbelievable, because I do have a lot of Cake. And at the same time, coming and looking on CoinGecko, we're seeing a lot of Binance Smart Chain projects are all on the radar, especially BNB Coin, which is, of course, the gas-paying token of Binance Smart Chain. And it is doing very well, coming almost to break all-time highs once again. Are we going to see a Binance Smart Chain bull run? So, Richie, why is this happening? Well, PancakeSwap, Cake surges 100% as BNB ecosystem gains momentum. It's all about legalities. Thank you, Trump. Thank you very much, Trump. PancakeSwap has experienced a remarkable surge, over 100% in the past week, riding on the broader recovery of the BNB ecosystem. PancakeSwap has been developing necessary infrastructure to enable the mainstream adoption of digital assets in the past years. Yes, PancakeSwap has been just rolling out endless additions to their software and to their DEX, and it is paying off big time, I think. But really, the big news is that it is receiving much needed regulatory clarity in the US under the Donald Trump administration. Recently, Binance filed a joint motion with the US SEC to pause the ongoing case for 60 days. So that's where the bullish resurgence in Binance Smart Chain is coming. People are thinking that it's going to be greenlit as a fully legal crypto adventure, and that is why we're making money there. So that's the answer. Should you buy Cake? Possibly. Should you buy BNB? Yes, I think so. But you can also earn BNB in many ways on the Binance Smart Chain, because it is the ultimate degen chain for, historically anyway. We have had protocols such as DRIP, which existed on the Binance Smart Chain, which made me my fortune. We've had endless yield farms back in the creation of yield farm days, which made lots of cash for me. And still to this day, we have many ways to earn BNB coin by taking part in their ecosystem. And by far, over the last year, the best paying, best performing Binance Smart Chain DApp for me and for much of my viewers, say it with me, is Mint Stake Share. That's right. Okay, so we're actually on base chain here, because this is on two chains, but the token, most of the action happens on Binance Smart Chain. You can see here there are 400 users on base chain and 2,060 on the old Binance Smart Chain, right? So all I need to do here is, you can see I have a stake here of the MSS token. What is MSS token? Well, you can come to CoinGecko. We can check it out. Mint Stake Share up 12% today. This is what we want to see. It is breaking out of the kind of bearish sentiment that's been going on for the past couple of weeks. And we see we're now getting back to a monthly all-time high for Mint Stake Share token. Fantastic. Of course, the 3-month on this, we do see probably, I'm not sure if it's going to track it actually, because we did have a migration. Yeah, we're coming, all-time high would be like 4 cents on this chart. So anyway, what do? We buy mint stake share token. We then stake mint stake share token, and we earn 1% daily in mint stake share if we claim, and 2% daily if we compound. So you can see this one on base chain. I have 858,000 MSS staked in here. I've collected nothing, which means I've been continuing to compound and DCA into this account for about 6 months now, and I'm almost reaching the 1 million deposited mark. What do? We compound. You can see here, if I compound, I get 2%. That's 16,000 MSS token added to my deposits. If I collect, I get 1%, which is 8,400 MSS. Then I can go over and sell it or do other things with it, which, hang on, we're going to do something else. I'm not selling any MSS today, actually. Haven't done much MSS selling for a couple of weeks, actually, because we can use their second protocol to profit from this platform without even selling it. Unbelievable, right? Now, this is cool. So yeah, we just compounded that back in. We have 875,000 now. Awesome stuff. Let's go over Binance Smart Chain, because this is actually where I've been handling this one way differently, right? You can see I've deposited 1.04 million MSS. Today I have available of 314 USD. But that is compound. If I was to claim that, it'd be about $150, $160 worth of BNB or MSS, sorry, that I could swap into BNB. That's one way to profit from MSS. I've collected 1.15 million and I've compounded 1.37. So this is a $1 million account, right? $1 million MSS account, essentially, right? Not in dollar, in MSS. But what can we do with this, right? So let's say I have $150. I can use that to profit take from MSS without even selling MSS token. Let's do it. So we collect 6,800 MSS token, and we take that and we don't sell it, right? We're not selling it. We're using it to earn profit. I could, in the old days, come to swap and then just swap this MSS straight into BNB, and there'd be a 9% tax. 3% would burn the token, 6% to LP, and I'd get 91% of the value of that, right? So I'd come home with 0.2 BNB. Could do that, but watch this. We come to Moon Yield. This is the second platform in the ecosystem of Mint Stake Share. You can see that MSS is up in price today, as we confirmed, right? We confirmed it here, right? We confirmed it's up 12% today. Awesome stuff. Come to Moon Yield. Moon Yield runs on a 6-hour timer. This is a lending protocol for your MSS token. What you can do here is supply collateral to then borrow out stablecoin. Now you can see I've supplied $1,630 worth of MSS, but I'm not paying attention to the dollar for now. We're paying attention to how much. 68,000 MSS, right? Yesterday, this was worth $1,400. MSS has gone up in price. I haven't added any more collateral, but now it's worth more. That means that the borrowed amount of MUSD that I borrowed, I can now borrow more without even adding any more MSS into here. So because my collateral ratio now is 203. Before I went to bed, it was 175, right? So that means even without adding any more MSS to this, then I can now borrow more. Watch this, right? So before I had borrowed 802. Now I decide I want to take 850. Maybe I want to take 900. Puts me down to 181 collateral ratio. I've just taken out $97. I submit that. I'm good with that, right? Great. So that's me just made $91 from not even selling my MSS. My MSS is just sitting there as collateral. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the MUSD. But then you think, but Richie, you just got more MSS, didn't you? Yep, I get more MSS every single day for Mint Stake Share because it's a continuous tap of free money, essentially, right? Oh, I forgot one thing. When you claim, your deposits go down by the amount that you claim. That is a sustainability factor for this as well. But anyway, let's come back here and we are going to add in that 6,000. So now that's raising me back up to 198% collateral. So what do? Well, we're like, well, screw it. Let's go 950. I'm back to 188. Let's go 970. Back to 184, 980. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'm going to get another $78 out of this. We submit that, and that's me taking $170 profit by not even selling an MSS. Now, from there, there are many things that we can do with the MUSD coin. Some people like to deposit it into the stability pool, and then they start to earn the Moonshare token, and then they can trade the Moonshare token. For me, recently, I've not been doing that. I have been selling my MUSD because I want to start stacking other coins projects. But I did say I was going to tell you about a couple projects on the Binance Smart Chain, didn't I? Yes, I did. So actually, if you know, you know. Share also have their own meme coin. So one thing that you could do is say there, what I did was I went to up here on the right and I just clicked on buy MUSD. That's how you can trade it, right? And then I come to, it brings me to PancakeSwap. And now it's going to have BNB and MUSD. There I have 175 MUSD of free money, essentially. It's free money for Richie. Great stuff. But now I can then type in book, right? And this is the book of Binance. We can find it. It's a Binance Smart Chain meme coin. As I just showed you at the beginning of this video, Binance Smart Chain is kicking off. They look like they're going to be regulatory, legal, or encouraged in the coming months. And that also lends to, making meme coins on the Binance Smart Chain become more popular. Now we have a bunch of them, which are all kicking off. We have Book of Meme, but this is a Solana coin. Book of Ethereum is, of course, an Ethereum coin. But here we have Book of Binance, up 10% today. $2 million market cap, roughly, at the moment, right? I do hold this. And what you can do that then is you can sell your MUSD and buy Book of Binance meme coin, therefore adding even more to your Binance Smart Chain portfolio. This is a high risk, high reward meme coin, of course, but the dreams of Aaron, the founder of MintStakeShare, Moon Yield, and Book of Binance, he wants to bring this to $1 billion market cap. At the moment, the market cap is $2 million. If it does reach $1 billion market cap, that is some serious increasing in your funds, right? A crazy increase in your funds. And at the moment, there's no more emissions on this coin. There were before, but at the moment, there's not any emission, which means that's good times to be had by everyone, because as token supply is increased, then that means that the price does have had sell pressure. But at the moment, nothing's happening like that. So it is a pretty good time, I think, to start stacking some bags. So you USD, I would take all of that, and then I could get 172 USD worth from my 175 MUSD. So it's a stable coin on a dollar, and that would get me another 35,264 book token. Great stuff, right? So that's what I can do with my MintStakeShare token. I'm not even selling it, right? So at the moment I have 1,956 book, but yeah, if I sold that, then I'd then have even more. I'd have 401,000. I'd have 436,000 book token in this wallet if I did that. Other things I've been doing with my MUSD is I've been buying up XRP. I'm an old man now. I need more XRP. Old people. I'm almost 40. Fucking hell. So a lot of people need XRP when they get old because it's an old coin. And we all believe in, real financial institutions, and it's a serious man's coin, XRP, apparently. So I was talking to a friend of mine, Blaise, hi Blaise, and he was saying, he's been buying XRP for his whole life, essentially. He's a young guy, but and he's saying, it's the one coin he's not going to sell XRP until it's $500 a coin. I was like, wow, okay. So I've made it my mission to get around about 10,000 XRP just to put it aside in a bag in case it does get to his price prediction. And then I can also show him that I've got more XRP than he does, which would be great because he bought it super cheap. I've been buying it really expensive, but I'm not petty. But anyway, so you could buy XRP as well. You could buy BNB coin. Of course, because BNB is going extremely well as well. You can buy anything with MUSD, or like I said before, you can also choose to stake it in the ecosystem, which is something that a lot of people have been doing. I was staked in here with a couple grand, and it all got eaten up when we had the last volatility on Moon Yield, because Moon Yield is extremely volatile. Don't get me wrong here. If the MintStakeShare price goes down too much, you will get liquidated. If you go even in 180% ratio, you could get liquidated. But if you go below 150, you will definitely get liquidated. So holding it above 200 is advised. I'm just pushing the limits of it to show you what you can do with it. And if there is serious sell pressure on MSS, you could get liquidate from your position, and you could also get pretty much wiped out in your stability pool position as well, which I did, because your MUSD in here goes down if MSS goes down in price as well to stable the stablecoin asset, right? That's how it works. Okay, so that is my explanation of what's going on in the Binance Smart Chain, why Cake is up, why Book is up, why Binance Smart Chain is up, why Mintstick Share is up. And this is how I make money daily as well on the Binance Smart Chain with Mintstick Share. Like I said, it has been the best DApp of the last year, especially on Binance Smart Chain, also for me on Base Chain. And it's continuing to grow and evolve. So get into the Telegram. They do weekly AMAs where you can join on YouTube and find out what else is coming out with the project. Always innovating, always growing, and it's really, it's a fantastic ecosystem. So go check it out. How do you handle your MSS? Are you not even in it?